This is the start of our episode.
Yes.
Chris, hit that button.
Scott, hit that button.
We're starting.
Wait up.
Go to my Facebook. It should have posted a link.
Oh.
There it is.
Straight to the YouTube.
And there we go. It's working.
Wait, hold on a second. We'll erase last week's episode. I took up all that space.
Oh yeah, last week's was extra long, yeah.
All right, let's do it. Maybe Chris will knock over a
Pepsi?
Pepsi this time.
You know what? I'll knock over a Pepsi if I want.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Hey!
Weird.
We're gonna enter an echo chamber.
Hey!
Hey! Well, all right, so starting fresh for realsies.
For real!
By a giant.
You know what? Scott will never. Shut up. No one asked.
Why no one can. You right there, Chris?
Yes. Like early.
You mean Josh caught your mistake?
Well, someone caught my mistake.
All right, hit the button. Start fresh again.
The streamer has stopped streaming.
All right.
Did they stop
this
streaming?
again.
There it
No,
is.
I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
I'm Josh.
I'm Doug.
I'm Scott. I forgot to go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And who are you?
I'm Josh. I already said
You
that.
already said
Get this
that.
Bebsy out of
Pay
here.
attention.
God damn it.
So this
Jesus.
is our first attempt at running live on the YouTubes. Hopefully, it won't crash and burn as often as everything else.
As it usually
It's
does.
so
I had a terrible joke for that, and I'm like,
And you,
Can you?
I believe.
Feel free to comment if you want,
if you can.
if you can,
If you dare.
if you dare. So this was a big week for stuff.
It's not bad.
I think I
Stuff
smelled it.
happened.
Nothing happened.
Why don't we just jump in? Look, we got stuff.
Literally nothing happened.
Literally nothing
Chris.
happened. I don't even know if we have a show today.
Chris.
What?
Speaking of things that I know weren't done this week,
What?
why don't you tell us some comic news?
I've got it right here.
Son of a
Damn it.
so
He's
on top
ready.
of
You know why? I do this just purely out of spite.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I accept it.
Spite's the strongest human emotion.
Yes, it is. So,
There we go.
hey,
Comments
We can do
were-
comments.
so here's the thing. Comics was way overshadowed by everything else that happened this week. So there's not a lot of comic news. We've confirmed the Vigilante Wild Dog will be in Arrow Season 5 at some point.
And the Spectre.
And the Spectre.
I got one thing to say.
What?
Don't care.
All right, cool story, Scott. That's what we come for, the riveting hot takes from Scott. Wait. Oh, that's so hot. That take is scorching. Oh, you remember that J. Michael Straczynski fellow, the guy who made Superman walk across the...
All right,
You think he gave Wonder Woman trousers,
Yes.
not Jim Lee, who
Yes.
clearly was responsible for the half
Yes.
jacket,
Look,
which he puts on every character?
Straczynski
Has,
No,
but-
Midnight
No.
Nation,
No.
Rising
I didn't
Stars.
finish it.
He has.
None of those finished.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
He
They're
had...
both finished. He also finished a TV show, which is something that nobody
See,
else
he
can do.
makes you
What?
think.
Babylon 5.
What's that?
Exactly.
Exactly.
He has finished things. He hasn't finished anything recently.
He doesn't finish like the books that don't finish anyway, so who gives a shit?
So Superman's just gonna fuck off across the country, and then about halfway he's like... I
It
got
wouldn't have
stuff
mattered anyway, because 2 weeks later he was a different Superman.
Yeah, because he quit.
Remember when Fox News was like, Superman just claimed he wasn't American
He
anymore?
probably quit because they wouldn't let him finish his story.
What's the story gonna be? He made it to San Francisco. Like, well, I guess we're gonna walk back.
He's probably going to do something DC didn't like.
Like
I don't
what?
know,
Gay marriage?
be nice to a lady. Remember, this is 5 years ago.
Oh, wow. Touche.
All right.
Regardless, that J. Michael Straczynski's book Rising Stars, which also wasn't finished, I want to point
It
out.
finished. It just finished 4 years later.
Yeah, exactly. It finished 4 years later. It's coming. MGM has licensed it for a movie.
Sure,
Well, they have. Like,
So we'll look forward to that.
well,
in,
last time this led to Heroes because
2030.
Wait, what's your movie?
he wouldn't give them
Rising
approval.
Stars?
Okay, I'm out.
2030. I'm putting that 2030.
All right, what's going to come out first, Legend of Zelda or that?
Well,
movie?
Legend of Zelda, I think they're actually working on.
Well, it
So.
took 5 years and we finally got a title for it. So
Wow.
What about
they're
that
making
game
progress.
that we know isn't Last Guardian or whatever?
It's
Which one's coming out?
Allegedly.
Look, I'm saying
I need
20,
it in
2016 is the year that the 10-year games are coming out, and between 1 month of each other, we're getting Final Fantasy 15 and Last Guardian. Okay, within 30 days of one another.
Allegedly.
Nothing else from no Kingdom Hearts 3 was in the
No!
show.
Oh! Thank you for bringing that up because that made me really.
No one wanted to Square Enix like, we want everyone to focus on 15.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to talk about 15.
No, they wanted to talk about 2.8.
Yeah, they got to sell 2.8.
So aggravating.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway, keep going.
Oh
Chris.
no.
Oh no.
What does that even mean?
It doesn't mean
It's probably
anything.
gonna be the same.
Donald Glover is going to join that cast of Spider-Man: Homecoming in an unknown role.
Yeah.
So
We all know what that
Probably be a tiny cameo, but
maybe we'll see. He's not doing anything. He could be a star.
he probably
He is a star.
He'll probably just show up as Childish Gambino and do a rap show, a la Missy, whatever her fucking name was in Spider-Man 1.
Right?
He'll get
Oh,
attacked by
yeah.
Green Goblin.
Seriously. So that's what the issue is. The internet.
Yeah, the internet.
Yeah, my Macy Gray is the same as my Cartman.
Real life Big Bang
Hey,
Theory.
how do you talk?
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Let's be like the real life Big Bang Theory. Bazinga.
How do you get to? Wait,
That's clever.
how do you get to
What?
the chat?
Gotham has 2 castings. First of all, they are recasting Poison Ivy for season 3.
Ooh.
Probably because she's a tiny child and they can't do anything with a tiny child. Second of all, they're casting Vicky Vale.
They can't do any of the Poison Ivy stuff with the tiny
Vicky
child.
Vale.
Yeah, that's why they're
Vicky Vale.
recasting her, because otherwise it's just really creepy.
Yeah.
Stop the presses.
Brian Michael Bendis' Scarlet is being developed for TV. No one likes Scarlet, so I'm not sure why, except for the fact that people love heroes. And Kevin Smith has decided that he wants to direct more comic book shows. He wants to direct Daredevil and the Defenders.
That is perfectly fine.
I'm okay with that.
Actually,
He did a
saw
good
that.
Daredevil run.
I think his Daredevil will be really good. I'm not so sure about the Defenders.
He's doing an Arrow already, right?
He's done a Flash. Yeah, he did
Yeah, I don't
two
need him to
Flashes.
do the Defenders, but I
He did
think
one Flash.
he did a Flash.
I thought he did 2 as well. He did 1.
Okay, he did one
And
Flash.
that Flash
Fair
one
enough.
was really good. I
Yeah.
thought.
If you don't listen to Matt, who's wrong about half of the things he likes.
Yeah, his
I'm not
Daredevil.
wrong about anything.
He thought the opening of Flash was good, so he's wrong about Flash all the time.
Which opening?
Season 2.
Yeah, that was a great episode.
No, you mean season 1?
Wow.
I thought you said season 1.
Let's definitely move on then.
What else?
Because someone's gonna kill
That's it.
someone.
Matt is always wrong about the Flash.
What other news?
Go
That's
on.
it.
All right, that's it. Good.
Yes.
Let's jump into the comments.
I don't want to cut it into your video game time, so there's no comic news.
What?
Nothing happened.
What do you mean? My video
Nothing
games
happened.
out?
Everyone's on vacation.
E3 happened.
They're on vacation.
Chris, you're hurtful.
He kind of is.
Like real talk.
Like,
All right.
Kind of.
So a bunch of comics came out today. But before we start that, we're gonna restart real quick and see if we can't figure out this technical glitch. We apologize in advance, but this is our first time
I got
trying
it.
to stream to YouTube.
I don't
So
apologize
we-
for anything.
We'll be right back.
Are we gonna pause the podcast?
No.
No, you guys keep talking
After
about, like,
these messages, we'll be right